Good morning, everyone. I'm coming at you live. I just finished my workout and I want to talk to you about some questions that I get regularly, or at least I used to get. And I just want to be upfront, clear. I'm waiting to see if I'm up and live. I know it's early where you're at, so you can catch this recording later if you are not on. First of all, I just want you to know I sincerely know that the tools that Beachbody has in working with me and my team, those two things together are going to change your life. If you take action, if you show up. It's only expensive if you don't get results. Truly, think about that. If your want and your crave is change, what are you willing to do? Because so often I hear people saying, I want to change, I want to change, I want to change, and never do. So let's tackle some questions that people have. And actually my team is hosting a sneak peek into coaching that will answer a lot of these questions and more, which I think would be really good. So first of all, I'm designing a life I love. And I have found my jam, I have found my calling, my purpose. I truly believe and feel so fulfilled with what I'm doing. I'm pursuing dreams that I never even imagined, and Eric is on board and he just sees me transforming and he's transforming. We work on ourselves, our self-care daily, and we take our self-care to team care. And because I work on myself, my main mission now is to help the people who want to make a change, whether that's financially, whether that's physically, mentally, spiritually, and I pour out my knowledge and my gifts of leading into them so then that they can crush any goal that they set. So I've had a lot of people approach me with questions. Let's go ahead and get started. So why does it cost money to sign up as a coach? First of all, there's 3 different ways to sign up as a coach. You can pay the $39.95, which is your business license and your website fee. So if you think about in $15.95, in that website fee, that handles how you get paid, how your challengers get their stuff. It's so nice. People pour thousands and thousands of dollars into all this stuff for their business, and it's just $15.95, which I think is awesome. So to sign up is $39.95. The second option is to buy Shakeology, which is $130 at first, and then the $39.95. And then the third option is buy a challenge pack, which I think is the best option, and 99.9% people do. I didn't. I did option 1 because I didn't know, and I ended up getting Shakeology, and I ended up getting a workout. The reason option 3 is awesome because you get a workout that is legit, a workout that I've been doing for 2 years. I do different workouts. I'm going back to max in 3 weeks. So stoked. And a shake that is not just a shake, you guys. Look at the ingredients. I love it when registered dietitians and nutritionists drink Shakeology because they have studied and they see it, but you can legit read the ingredients and be like, it's actually legit. It's not something I'm trying to sell. It's something that I do and show. And so yeah, let's just get those clear. So a challenge pack is $140 and it waives that $39.95 and you get started on your own journey. I think in order to be a successful coach, you have to take care of yourself first and walk the walk, and then you can help people. So that's something that I do all the time. So just so you know, that's what that is. So because it's a small business, not a job, not a small business, because it's a business, not a job, you are becoming a business owner. Seriously, I didn't take that seriously when I first became a coach. And now I'm like, whoa, it is a small investment for your financial future. Seriously, an investment I made of $39.95, and now I make way more than I did as a teacher. It's nuts. Over 2 years, it takes time. And I aim to train so you can get back that investment as soon as possible. Plus, you get a great home workout, Shakeology, an amazing team that is life-changing. And I guess it's just what are you willing to do to change? What are you willing to do from not being the same and complacent? Are you serious about wanting to get healthy and happy? I can't put a price tag on that. And honestly, a workout you get to keep forever. And yeah, I don't know. It's just, I don't get it. If like, it's so worth it. Like, instead of spending money on crap, spending money on things you don't need and that aren't making you a better person, like, we have to really evaluate our priorities. Question number 2, are you trying to make money off of me? I love this one. No, I'm not working to make money off of you. I want to make money with you. So actually, I'm giving up money if you join my team. I'm giving up commission, and because it doesn't matter to me. And as a coach, like, I'm not getting commission if you become a coach. So, yeah, that's all I can say about that one. Question number 3, is it a scam? Actually, when I first joined, like, first of all, I had no hesitation, and I remember to my friend, I was like, it's like a pyramid scheme, right? And I, like, didn't even care. But, like, that's, like, a thing that people say. We are direct sales. Not sure how we can be a scam. I would never try to scam my friends or family, and after all, I signed up as a coach, too. Like, I'm doing it, so I don't know. I don't, like, logistically and, like, I think, like, logically, like, saying that out loud does sound really silly, but I think a lot of people think that. I don't know. Oh, and here's the pyramid scheme. Is this one of those pyramid schemes? You mean where all the people on the top make all the money, take long holidays, fly jets, etc., while the people at the bottom work for at least amount of money? No, that'd be a corporate job. You can outrank anyone in this opportunity, and the earning potential is unlimited. If you're willing to grow and learn from me, then you can't even imagine what's going to happen to you. My team is one of the top, and you have this limitless potential of doing whatever you want with it, which is awesome, like, which is so awesome. So the person that I joined, like, I was going at a different pace and different things happened for me, but that's okay. Like, it's not a comparison game, and it's not oh, I'm better or less than you. It's just about the pace you want to go, and whatever pace you want to go, you can make anything happen. It's pretty remarkable. Question 5, how long before I make money? I like this question. I have the steps to success and all the tools you need to grow an income. However you determine your success, nothing is ever handed to you. It's all up to you. So if you think long term, it's a delayed reward business, because again, it all comes and stems from self-care. And if you're willing to think like 2 to 5 years what that can do for you, yeah, like, you can make money. Like, my coach Lizzie made over $500 in her first month as a coach. My first month as a coach, I made $15. However, what I'm making now compared to my first month has been worth everything. And I knew that. I thought long term, and I've gotten in the best shape of my life, mentally, physically, spiritually, like, in all aspects. So I worked on myself, showed up every single day, and now I'm building a business towards a 6-figure business. And that's not just me doing that. So it just depends on heart, hustle, and consistency. It's a relationship business. If you genuinely care about people, it's insane, like, what can happen. I have a coach. She was just working on herself for 8 months. And then ever since she decided to jump all in after 8 months, she makes so much money a month, and she's working towards and close and getting there, and it'll happen, is a 6-figure business. And it's just crazy. Like, you guys, it's all because we work on our self-care, and then, good morning, Allie, and we work on care for others, which is so fulfilling in itself. And if you're willing to take care of yourself every day, every single day, and you can get paid for that, like, it's not a quick fix, and I'll be the first one to say that. But if you're willing to be patient, which not everyone's willing to do, you can't even begin to understand the limitless possibilities with this business. It's insane, but also, like, you're actually feeling amazing because you're working out and you're feeding your brain with good things and surrounded by positive people and working on your nutrition. So I'm not putting down any other businesses. I think businesses are amazing, and whatever you're passionate about, freaking fight for it. But health is something we need forever. So just think about that for a second. Question 6, my friend says home-based businesses don't work. Is that true? No, unfortunately, your friend just didn't work. This will work if you are willing to work at it and you are willing to give 100% every day, even if you don't see results right away, and support from me and the team 24/7. I left my full-time job, replaced my income, and more, and it keeps getting better and better, and it's not just me that that's happening to. So we just need to remember that. And it's seriously, it's all about consistency. That is truly the key. And not everyone does that, and it doesn't make sense, because if you're willing to show up every day, like, it's just so crazy. And hey, Teresa. Hey, girl, you're awesome. And then question 7, can I try it for a month and see how I do? This is a business, not just a job. Businesses take heart, soul, and determination. You cannot focus on the short-term money. You have to visualize the bigger picture, how this will change your life financially. If I was in this for a month, I made $15 my first month. And money isn't weird to me. Like, I don't think it's weird, like, making over $1,000 each week. And sometimes, like, it's crazy, you guys. And like, my first paycheck in a month, not even a week, was $15. Don't compare your start to where I am now, because I was there. And I think, like, that's just so important to remember. I was in this right away, thinking compound effect, thinking long term. My mentors are saying just show up every day and work on yourself, and you can't even begin to imagine what's going to happen. Now I'm here and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's all it is. And you become the best version of yourself, which I think is the biggest gift and the biggest reward. And everyone has different paces in this. The cool part is you don't have to do what I do. I'm doing this full time now. My business looks totally different than when it did when I was a full-time teacher. And it's just something I worked up towards. But you guys, I left my full-time job. Like, are we listening to this? And it's just a belief. I knew I could be successful from the beginning, but it took a while. And it's just crazy the amount of resources that we have for our team and the support that we have to get you started right. And it really just comes down to mindset. And if you believe you can be successful, I think of my coach, Jayla and Allie. They just have this unshakable belief that why not them? Like, success isn't above them. And it's just so incredible to watch their growth. And I can already see long-term what's about to happen. So if you compare my coach Lizzie, who made over $500 her first month, another coach that I had, within 3 months, she made over $900. And that wasn't me. I didn't do that. But that didn't stop me. Like, it didn't matter. My coaches are making more than I did when I first started. So it's just, Aunt Julie, you are seriously, like, so supportive all the time, and I just appreciate your love. Like, seriously, like, to have family that is just like, get it, girl, like, means the world to me. Like, thank you, because I so believe in this. It's like, it's so cool. Allie, you're absolutely right. So if any of you have any questions, I would love to answer them. If you make sure you listen to this recording, because I'm just straight up, and I'll handle any objection, because guess what? If you're thinking it, so have other people, and maybe I thought it too, and actually probably a lot of my teammates. If you see a post below this, my coach Liz, who I adore, who's one of my best friends, told me no, but I believe she could do it. I just had this, I knew this would be a good fit for her. I knew what it would do for her mentally, spiritually, physically. I just knew what it would do for her. And she told me no forever. And I believed in her when she didn't believe in herself. And when she said yes, her life has completely transformed. She shows up every day. You guys should see the business she's building. It's crazy cool. It's just amazing what a whole lot of belief can do, and a whole lot of consistency. And I'm just going to be straight up with you. There are a lot of failures I've experienced. There's a lot of stumbling blocks I've faced, but it has been so worth it and molded me into the person that I am, that I have found this inner strength that I didn't even know that I had. Before, I would run from any problems and ignore them, and anytime a problem comes up in my life, I face it I fight it, I get through it, and come out on top. And that's what I want from you. Like, this isn't going to be all a cakewalk and rainbows and butterflies. Let me tell you, when your alarm goes off at 3:45 a.m., that's not always easy, you guys. When people you love so much disappoint you and you have this belief in them and they don't always have that belief in themselves, that's going to happen. But if you lean on our team, that is just like, I just smile every time I talk to about Team Happy and Fit, because they are just amazing. And when you lean on our team and lean on me as a mentor or whoever your mentor is, you won't even believe all the things that are going to happen with you. I think of, oh, yeah. Anyway. Yes, Allie, you have to stay connected with that why. And it just builds over time. And it just is amazing. And it's just so cool. So I love Beachbody. I think I was nervous to say that when I first became, like, I was a health and wellness coach. And now I'm like, Beachbody! Why are you doing Beachbody? I don't get it. Like, who wouldn't want to work on themselves and become healthier and happier and help other people become healthier and happier? And that's it. That's what you're doing. And get paid for it. And you earn it. Like, it's just so crazy. It's like easy, hard work. And I can't even just begin to tell you the amount of transformation that you go through. And not everyone's willing to go through a transformation. They're willing to be complacent. And that is boring and lame and not good. So, okay. I'm going to drink my shake, read my devotion, listen to my personal development, work on my self-care, and then go to my team and have team care. And my best friend Sarah is visiting from Arizona, which we met through Beachbody. Actually, we've been success partners, and what does that mean? We have 2 separate businesses, and we connected. We joined within 2 weeks of each other, didn't know each other. And I lived in Wisconsin at the time. We met a year after talking every day, which was super funny. And we have been by each other's side, cheering each other on with every victory, with every slump. And we are more than business partners. We are lifelong accountability, success partners. That just like is the most incredible thing ever. And she's visiting today, and I'm like, how can people think that this is not real? Like, she's coming all the way from Arizona to visit me, and she came to Wisconsin. I've been to Arizona to visit her. We have traveled all over the world together. Bahamas, Jamaica, Tennessee 2 times. We've been in Michigan. We're going to Colorado in December, and then Eric and I are going to Arizona for New Year's with her and her family and her husband. Like, how is this fake? I don't get it. It's so real. The relationships are so real. Like, we like genuinely care about people. It's awesome. And you can have that too. Success isn't above any of us. It doesn't play favorites, and it's not above you. All right. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the comments, and thanks for stopping by. Have an amazing day.